Hey guys, what's going on? TheMaroonRaccoon here, and today I have another Pokemon Showdown battle for you guys, and it's actually going to be the first time I've done a Smogon doubles for YouTube, and I'm going to be using my OP Rain team, and you're like, oh, well that's weird to use for a doubles. Well, you'll see why I'm using it right now. Hopefully. Well, let's see how this goes. I like using this team for doubles. I've actually been doing a bunch of doubles battles lately, so it's going to be very interesting to see how I do this. So I like to set this up in two ways. A lot of people think that I'm going to bring in my UFO because he is a Ferrothorn and he's going to set up, but I actually don't set up with Ferrothorn in the beginning. I actually like to put in Make It Rain because I do like to set up my rain for a couple turns later on, and I do like to send in Slicer to deal with anything that might get in my way. Thinking, if they do predict Ferrothorn, it's just a good thing to take them out while I get to set up my rain. So let's do that. We're going to do Make It Rain and Slicer. They're going to send out Ditto and Malamar. So if you take a look at Malamar, Malamar is a Dark Psychic, so I got to be really quick on the fact that I want to get rid of Malamar. And what I'm going to do is Malamar is also Psychic, so I'm going to do a U-turn on Malamar, and I'm actually going to switch out to another Pokemon because Ditto did do the transform, and I have something that could take care of the Scizor that it's become, and I'm actually pretty excited that I'm battling against somebody with a Ditto because I've actually yet to see a Ditto in a doubles battle, so this is cool. So Malamar's going to get the Superpower. They're both actually going to try Superpower on me, but the Focus Blast isn't going to hit Malamar, but the U-turn's going to hit Malamar, which I'm actually super hyped about because Malamar was actually a little bit scary to me for a second. And we're actually going to do one of my favorite combos, which are going to be my Politoed, Starmie combo. Politoed doesn't even need to be still alive. I just like having them in at the same time. It's kind of like they're brothers or something. I just like using them together. It's probably my favorite two Pokemon combo in a doubles battle. So from here, we're going to have Make It Rain, and we're going to do a really solid Focus Blast in this Barbaracle because we need to, and because it's raining and you know that we got to do work, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the Thunder on Pachirisu. Even though Pachirisu is immune, I did not expect him to switch out in that aspect, but Barbaracle is going up and so much stuff, but he is losing defense and all that, but I don't know if he's going to expect my Focus Blast. It's going to take the Barbaracle out, so that was a silly effort. But I do feel I still feel really silly about not predicting his switch out to Pachirisu. So from here, I think Make It Rain is kind of not in a good position, but I do just want to keep him in to keep a bunch of that stuff going. Beedrill is Bug Poison, and I don't know. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll do a Focus Blast on Pachirisu, and while I'm here, we got a Bug Poison. We'll just do like a nice Ice Beam on the Beedrill. Why not? So the Life Orb is going to eat a little bit away at my Sapphire here, but the Focus Blast from Politoed isn't going to do much to Pachirisu, so from here what I'll do is I think I'll just go ahead and try it again just to keep him in, and I do want to take this Beedrill out, so let's just get that done. So the Ice Beam is going to hit. Did the Ice Beam hit Pachirisu instead? That's very strange. So here's what we'll do. We'll do another Focus Blast on Pachirisu, and we'll switch him out to I want to go with Scizor again. So Drill Run is going to take out Make It Rain, which is totally fine because now I have another good excuse to bring in my Sapphire. But you're like, oh no, Pachirisu's in, why would you do that? I do kind of have a plan. I'm going to Ice Beam Pachirisu, and then, actually, wait. Let me just rethink that quickly. Bullet Punch, Bug Poison, Dark, Bug Steel. Might as well go ahead and get a. Here's what I'll do. I'll do Thunder. Oh, it's not raining anymore. I'll do Ice Beam on the Beedrill. Yeah, and I'll do U-turn on this Pachirisu for stab. But I guess the U-turn is gonna hit Beedrill instead. Drill Run's not gonna kill my Slicer, thankfully. But okay, so Pachirisu is down. He was a pain. But I do have to U-turn out, so I'll put in Rollins because Rollins. He is the Sword of Justice, Hound of Justice, Keldeo Rollins. But Ditto he's going to send in. So what I'll do from here is I'm actually going to use Thunder on his Ditto. And from here I'm going to use Ice